A very good morning to all my dear students. Hope all of you are staying safe at home. Okay, today we are going to start our next chapter of sociology, that is structural change. Change के बारे में आपने पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है in class 11, but still we are going to start this chapter now. Structural change में the first thing which we are going to do is the colonial experience for comprehending modern India. हमने colonial rule के बारे में, colonialism के बारे में पढ़ा है. Colonialism basically क्या होता है? Colonialism का मतलब मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था, it is the dominance. That means it is the rule by one country over the another one. अगर हम colonial experience की बात करें, so colonial rule had a tremendous impact on the Indian society. सभी aspects में, चाहे वो railways हों, चाहे वो industries हों, चाहे वो postal system हो. अगर हम colonial experience को understand कर रहे हैं modern India के point of view से, so there are as many modern ideas and institutions reached India through colonialism. मतलब colonialism से ही काफ़ी you can say they have reached many modern ideas. Now it is also because such an exposure to modern ideas they were contradictory. Example मैं आपको देती हूँ, Indians in colonial period read about Western liberalism and freedom. मतलब जो इंडियंस थे कॉलोनियल पीरियड में वो वेस्टर्न रिलीजन के बारे में पढ़ते थे, रीड करते थे, लेकिन वो तभी उस टाइम पे भी वो वेस्टर्न कॉलोनियल रूल के अंडर ही रह रहे थे, राइट? क्योंकि कॉलोनियलिज्म की पॉलिसी तब भी चल रही थी, राइट? इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट ब्रिटिशर्स, दे वर रूलिंग इंडिया वंस. वेस्टर्न कल्चर तब भी चल रहा था. तो इंडिया के जो पास्ट है दैट हैज़ बीन मार्क्ड बाय द एंट्री ऑफ न्यूमरस ग्रुप्स ऑफ पीपल एट डिफरेंट टाइम्स पे डिफरेंट रूलर्स थे जिन्होंने हमारी कंट्री पे रूल किया है. सो द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ कॉलोनियल रूल इज़ डिस्टिंग्विशेबल फ्रॉम ऑल अदर अर्लियर रूल्स बिकॉज द चेंजेस इट ब्रॉट इन वर फार रीचिंग एंड डीप. हिस्ट्री की अगर हम बात करें तो हिस्ट्री जो है दैट इज़ you can say full of examples of the various foreign territories. They are full of examples of the domination of weaker sections by the stronger powers. So there is you can say lot of difference between the pre-capitalist times and the post-capitalist times if we talk about colonialism. Now when we are talking about colonialism, the use of English will be there. It will be mandatory. So the use of English language as an outcome of changes due to colonialism has many sad impacts. English is not only widely used in India, but we now have impressive body of literary writings by Indians in English. English is a global language. It continues to be a mark of privilege and not knowing English is considered a disadvantage in the job market. आज के टाइम में भी आप देखें हिंदी आती है, not a big issue, लेकिन English आनी बहुत ज़रूरी है. Right, because those who were traditionally deprived access to formal education like Dalits, the knowledge of English may open doors of opportunities that were formerly closed. मतलब इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज आना ही अपने में एक स्टेटस की बात होती थी, एक क्लास की बात होती थी कि अगर इंग्लिश आपको आती है then that means you have the doors open for you, you have the doors of opportunities open for you. So colonialism led to considerable movement of people. It led to the movement of people from one part to another within India. That was because of English. Now colonialism, people from present day Jharkhand moved to Assam to work on the tea plantations. मतलब colonialism की वजह से या English language की वजह से काफ़ी changes तो आए हैं. Right, like professionals like doctors, lawyers, they moved to different parts of the country. People were carted in ships from India to work on other colonialized lands in distant Asia, Africa, America. Today, many of the descendants are known as people of Indian origin. मतलब they have shifted to the other places, but still they are known as the people of Indian origin. तो colonialism से there are a lot of changes which have occurred in the society. Next is capitalism. Capitalism के बारे में भी आपने पहले पढ़ा हुआ है. It's an economic system in which the means of production are privately owned and organized to accumulate profits within a market system. जो भी profits हैं that is privately accumulated, that is privately owned. Right, capitalism has global nature. Its potential to grow, expand, innovate and use technology and labor in a way that best is sure to ensure greatest profit. Capitalism का main motive ही profit gain करना है. Colonialism से link करें तो Western colonialism was just connected to the growth of Western capitalism that became the dominant economic system. Now nation state as dominant political form, territory, population, administration, sovereignty, Educated Indians wanted sovereignty, मतलब to govern their own country, to work in favor of their own country, to take their own decisions, freedom of taking the decisions. Industrialization requires setting of factories, employing labor. Manchester, which was the industrial city in England, cotton from India that was sent to Manchester, processed into silk. Then along with Surat, Dhaka, they were all ruled by the kings, and they too lost their courts. Various painters, various dancers, the singers, they lost their importance. They had to look for alternative jobs. So where there were industries, population increased and people from rural areas migrated to urban areas. लेकिन when they migrated उनको ये ज़रूर realize हुआ that the life in the urban areas that was much tougher than in the rural areas. मतलब कहीं ना कहीं अगर हम dominant political form की बात करें, अपने नेशन स्टेट को ध्यान में रख के colonialism के साथ लिंक करें, तो कई डिफ़िकल्टीज़ भी आई हैं, कई अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ भी मिली हैं. ठीक है, लोगों ने अपने डिसीजन लेना चाहते थे, दे स्टार्टेड टेकिंग देयर डिसीजन, इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन हुई, लेकिन कई प्रॉब्लम्स भी आई उसके साथ साथ. कई पेंटर्स थे, कई जॉब्स, कई अनएम्प्लॉयड रहे, लेकिन कईयों को जॉब भी मिली. जहाँ पे इंडस्ट्रीज़ थी वहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन और ज़्यादा इंक्रीज़ हो गई, लोगों ने अर्बन एरियाज़ में माइग्रेट करना शुरू कर दिया. लेकिन धीरे धीरे जो सिस्टम है वो, अगर हम आज की मॉडर्न टाइम्स की वी टॉक अबाउट दिस मॉडर्न एरा, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो सिस्टम सिस्टमैटिक हो चुका है. ठीक है, लाइफ ऑल्दो इन अर्बन एरिया इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट बट इट हैज़ मोर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ दैन इन रूरल एरियाज. सो पीपल हैव स्टार्टेड रियलाइजिंग दैट although life in the urban areas is tougher, but still it has more opportunities than in the rural areas. So the effect of colonialism, the effect of capitalism on the modern economy is there. It has a long-lasting impact. Sometimes it is advantageous, sometimes it is disadvantageous. It has created a lot of differences in the life. So that was about the brief introduction about the structural change related to the term colonialism. The assignment related to this video has been uploaded on the website. Hope you have understood till here. In the next class, we are going to proceed further. Till then, just take care of yourself. Thank you.